Hey friends, how are you? Welcome to my new time. Today will be a short one. I apologize. Um, yeah, we're getting ready to send my daughter off on a grand adventure. So, to cut things short today, but I at least wanted to come on and say hi. Welcome to my new time. I know I have the mic here, but I don't know where to plug it in. So we will get to that next time. But I was running out of time to get on with you guys. So yeah, you can see behind me. Uh, let's turn all the lights on. Look at that. Ooh, oh, you can't see the pretty lights up high. Oh, so sad. See, there they are. Oh, I should lower those. Bugaboo, or I pick up my camera. But here's some paintings I recently did. I did this pumpkin this morning, and then this was today and yesterday. It's a little mini version of this guy. So yeah, what do you think? Yeah. So thank you, Christy at Social Easel. These are my most recent paintings. Yep, that are drying and stuff. And so I was working on making another. Hi, friends. Thanks for joining me. Making another to use up some paint here. So you can see the end. That's a little loose. I'll have to fix that later. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine. Let's see, we'll switch cameras. All right. There we go. All right, so I had started. So virtually what I've done is I have all this leftover paint and things I was painting. And so I take some paper and I make it look like a instant photo, Polaroid, and then I tape it down, as you can see here. And now I'm painting it with my leftover paint. So I make, when I have leftover paint, depending on how much, if I have a lot, make a big painting, a little, make a little painting. So this is leftover from the pumpkin I was working on. So yeah, so just working on putting some grass down here. Ooh, my hair is stuck in the tape. And on the painting, oh well. Huh, go figure, right? All right, so we got some green. Now the path. I'll add some brown in here. And it's okay, this painting is messy. Yeah, a little brown for the path. But I can't teach you virtually this because this painting is from the Social Easel, so from Christy. But if you check out her tribe, or if you come to me in person, I can share that painting with you, but I can't do it digitally. So I have another one all lined up, ready to make other paintings here. My desk is a disaster. I'm just looking for things and painting and looking for brush sizes. So everything's a disaster. So that's kind of what I do with leftover paint. Yeah. Let's see. I think I will move this out of the way because Christy's design. And I thought I can show you some of what I've been up to. Been doing nature journaling lately, and that's been a lot of fun. So yeah, so I'll go to the hey Melanie. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me live. Yay. So awesome to see you here. Yes, so these journal prompts at the Penn State Arboretum, they have free nature journaling. So if you ever want to join me and you're local, we had to pick a picture of or go look at some flowers and pick only 2 colors to create the picture. So I had picked this mauve and a yellow because the yellow flowers really stood out to me and the flowers above it were pink. So I just went with what they already were and then used the pink and yellow to create the shadows and lines. I'm still working on my 100-day project. And then this was my second time, just this last week. Hopefully I'll go tomorrow. And this one, our prompt was shadow. So I brought my little printer, handy dandy printer along, and printed out some shadowy pictures and then used watercolor and pen to fill them in. So this one's just using black and grays. And then this one I wanted to try just using green as the shadowy color. So I was just playing with that. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. But I thought I can show you what I put. So I have this cute little bag. And what I put, let's see if I can move this up a little so you guys can see better. There we go. All right. So I don't know how to tighten that. Ah, right there. There we go. Then the camera won't be flip-flopping away on me. Maybe. Not tightening. It should. All right. That's not good. See if I do that. Ah, there we go. Sorry if I made anybody dizzy. But so in my kit, I have my journal, my pencil, some trash. Remember what I opened some new pens. I have my coloring pencils, my colored pencils. And then I usually have a sharpener in here for my colored pencils. I have scissors, like you get a smaller pack of those. And then I have my little handy dandy watercolor thing, which is really cute. I've shown you guys that before. Oh, thank you, honey. Here's the printer. And then I also I really like the Arteza versions of these watercolor pens. I have my dual tip permanent marker and then a micron, so depending on my mood. Yeah. And then what I want to start adding, so this next time I'm going to take with me, is this little tin, and I have my eraser, and I'm going to grab some ink, like an ink pad, and I want to do some impressions, shape impressions. So that'll go with me next time. And then I should have, I don't see it, where'd it go? Should have a little clip. And so, oh, duh, it's right here. It's already on my journal. So what I did, I'll maybe bring more next time, is I take my little handy dandy paint thing. It's supposed to, there we go. And then still have to figure this out, but you can, if you want, you can do this. Look at that. And then it's right there with you. So, and each of these brushes is a different end. And it's nice because I need to also bring some kind of rag with me. I didn't have anything to wipe my brush off. And then I just take pictures on my phone while I'm walking around. And then it was really fun. I sat right next to this. So yes, I took a picture, but I just sat there and looked at it and painted it. So yeah. Hi to all my friends that are joining in. Welcome to my new time. Today will be short because I need to get my daughter off on a trip, but I was just sharing my watercolor, or not water, my nature journaling that I've been working on. So if you're local, that is on Tuesdays at 10 to 11. So I'm packing up my little journal bag. I added a rag in. I have a rag now. Got my scissors, my watercolors, got my new, I just need to find some, my kneadable eraser, my colored pencils. I really love these mechanical pencils. My husband got it for me on Amazon. I'm working on building a shop so you can shop all these items. Hi, friends over on YouTube and Instagram. So many people, and today's a short day. But anyways, and love this little printer. And it has sticker paper in it, which is nice. Then I can just stick it in my journal. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Then it shows me a picture. And yeah, that's what I take with me. And then there's still room for me to put my wallet in there and keys, and I don't need to bring anything else with me. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch cameras again. And I'll just, so sorry today's not much of an informational or tutorial time, but I've got you all here. I got to say happy Labor Day. And next week we will start again. Oh, and how I showed you how I do the Polaroid, I created like a template for myself. So all I have to do is sketch right in here. And I use postcard sized paper and then make Polaroids like that. And then I also will take some of the paint, and I've showed you this before, and I make little teeny tiny paintings. So then I do the same thing. I trace the interior of the frame onto paper, and then I tape it down and paint within that frame. So yeah, so I'm excited. I am going to be doing a craft show in November. Something bizarre, I forget what it's called, but it's be at Brass 182 over in Bellefonte. And I'm also we're starting a local State College area, Central PA area art group. And we will be meeting eventually, probably at Craft and Brews, and get to paint together, craft together, whatever that looks like. And we're also going to try and another artist, Tutti Times, I think is her name. I don't know. I'll link it somewhere. Is doing a art crawl around State College and this area. So I'm going to be joining in on that with her. I already did my preliminary sketch of breakfast on bowl. So I'll be doing that. Nature journaling. I'm taking a journaling class at Art Alliance if anybody wants to join me. Got lots going on. Start teaching high school art again this week. September 13th, we are painting at my Buzz Cafe in Bellefonte. Also selling pieces at Belle Mercantile. So all kinds of places, all kinds of things happening. And here. So weekly here at 1 o'clock. And weekly I'll try to be posting other videos of painting and jewelry projects, and yeah, here and Facebook, so YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, so I'm excited for what the fourth quarter is going to bring here. Got to start working. I'm a little behind. I just love fall, and I love flowers, so I like to take time in painting those. But yeah, so we will be doing more fall and winter stuff here very soon, and I got to start working on getting stuff ready for the art show. Yeah, so I'm really excited to hang out with you guys and spend time with you guys. I apologize, today's a really short one, but I did want to come on and say hi. This is our new time, 1 o'clock. So excited to have everybody be joining us and saying hi. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Let me see. I wish I knew how to, I guess I share screen to do that, right? I can share the schedule. It's kind of everywhere, but let me see if I can find it. Before I vamonos. But what do you guys have going on? Ah, here it is. All right, so I got two things pulled up, and I'm going to share them with you, maybe. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Share screen. That's not it. There it is. All right, we will. All right, so we have this guy first. There you go. All right, I'll make it bigger. Woo, too big. Ha! So yes, I really enjoy working in Canva. But as you can see here, so now, from now on, will be 1 o'clock will be our lives. And then next week, I will do a journal project. And if you are local and want to meet up with us, we will be at Craft and Brews from 6 to 8 in Bollesburg. And then the 13th, this is my painted sip. And we're going to do like a coffee cup. I'll do the 15th, I'll do a live art project. The 22nd, I'll do a project and create this journal. And then the 29th, I'll do a jewelry project. And I will still be posting other projects that I make. So there's that one. And now I want to share the other thing. Let's see if I can. No, not that one. Nope. Let's see. Maybe. Not seeing it. Why can't I see it? Ah, there it is. All right, here we go. There you go. All right, so if you're local, oh, that didn't last very long. I apologize. I'm not sure why that fell off. Let's see. Let's try that again. All right, maybe. There we go. All right, so if you're local, would love for you to come join us. I have a chat on Instagram. All artists and mediums are welcome. And as I said, next Monday, we will be meeting at Bowl Brew, I think it's called. Oh, gosh. Anyways, they have Craft and Brews in Bollesburg at the one brew pub. Bowl pub? I forget what it's called. I'm really sorry. Anyways, so that's that. Yeah, so, and we soon will be announcing the art crawl. My other cohort on that is working on the flyer for that. So yeah, we will have that going soon. And yeah, look forward. So much exciting stuff. Fourth quarter, all kinds of stuff going on. Thank you for joining me today. And I will see you guys next week, 1 o'clock. All right. Bye.